This is the Philippines' premier motor show. This is Autofocus. I am Ray Louie Gamboa. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A compact SUV from Hyundai, the Tucson, and a subcompact crossover from Toyota, the Raze 1.0 Turbo CVT. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact SUVs, the next-gen Ford Territory Titanium versus Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT. On Autopedia, we'll talk about checking an engine light. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the Isuzu D-Max and MU-X Media Drive as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and I'll be right back after this short break.
Isuzu D-Max.
I'm a revolution.
Into new heights.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of the Electronic Magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Hyundai. This car review takes a look at the Tucson, Hyundai's entry to the local compact SUV segment.
It's now difficult to stand out in a very crowded compact SUV segment. Some do it with looks. Others offer practicality and utility. More promise comfort and convenience. Many tout advanced driver assist and safety features. Most offer all these in varying degrees to reach targeted buyers for their SUVs at attractive price points. Where does the all-new Tucson fit the crowded compact SUV market? Hyundai brought in the all-new Tucson after it has already reaped accolades and rave reviews and achieved some success in other markets overseas. Hyundai sought to reap the same success locally, bringing in two variants of the all-new Tucson, the 2.0 CRDI GLS Plus 8 automatic transmission and the 2.0 GLS 6 AT. At 4,630mm long, 1,865mm wide, and 1,665mm tall, with a 181mm ground clearance and 2,075mm long wheelbase, the latest generation Tucson can easily stand out among competitors with its sharply delineated character lines. 3D parametric style grille with jewel-like surfaces in dark chrome beefy fenders with what Hyundai describes as angulated wheel arches. Both the 19-inch alloy rims of the GLS Plus and the 18-inch alloy rims of the GLS also stand out when compared to those on the competition. Quite notable in the Tucson is how the LED daytime running lights seem to be part of the grille, only visible once turned on. The turn indicator lights also get the same ingenious parametric lighting treatment. The multi-phase reflector headlamps are framed at the ends of the bumper. They come with auto light function. The rear combination light design uses the same principles as in the front to come up with a distinctive, instantly recognizable look for the new Tucson. Also notable is how Hyundai seemingly incorporated its logo into the rear glass window while ingeniously hiding the wipers under the rear spoiler with high-mount stoplight. Other exterior features include body-colored outside rear mirrors that are heated and power fold and come with turn signals, rear fog lamps, roof rails. While it may be too bold for some taste, it can't be denied that Tucson will stand out on the road and even just parked. Bold may not be the word that comes to mind when describing the Tucson interior. Elegant, minimalist, posh may be better. Also, roomy, as it can sit 5 adults comfortably in leather-upholstered seats. The driver's seat on the GLS Plus power adjusts and features lumbar support. The driver's seat is well bolstered. The leather-covered steering wheel manually tilts and telescopes and comes with buttons and switches for the audio as well as cruise control. Hyundai describes the dash design concept as akin to a waterfall, everything falling smoothly down. The instrument cluster is displayed on what looks like a freestanding 10.25-inch tablet. Hyundai also attempts to integrate the infotainment display and automatic air conditioning display and controls into one smooth and clutter-free front console. Most controls done by touch on the display except for power and audio volume and tune file controls that use scroll wheels and the temperature mode controls which use toggle switches. The use of multi-air vents cools the cabin more evenly. The infotainment system comes with an 8-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, customizable voice recognition, 6 speakers that include 2 tweeters, and Bluetooth. Charging ports include wireless charger and 2 charging USB ports. There is also a 12-volt accessory socket. Standard comfort and convenience features include starts with smart key and push-button start and include overhead console with lamp, room and mood lamps, sun visors with mirror and illumination, center console with cup holders, power windows and door locks, luggage net and screen. Hyundai brought in 2 Tucson variants, the GLS Plus powered by a SmartStream D2.0 1998cc diesel engine, generating 186 PS and 416 Nm of torque, and a GLS powered by a SmartStream G2.0 1999cc gasoline engine, putting out 156 PS and 192 Nm of torque. The diesel engine is mated to an 8-speed shift-by-wire automatic transmission with a GLS Plus getting paddle shifters. The gasoline variant comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The Hyundai Tucson rides on a suspension featuring the now common front McPherson struts rear multi-link combo. With this, ride comfort and handling compares well against the competition in the compact SUV segment. The brake system gets 16-inch discs on all 4 wheels, ventilated in front, which can compare better than well against the competition, some of which still use drums in the rear. Anti-lock braking system and electronic stability control help keep driver in control, especially in inclement weather and slippery road conditions, or from mistakes from aggressive driving. Hyundai has also equipped the Tucson at least for local release downhill brake control, hill start assist control, trailer stability assist, manual speed limiter, tire pressure monitoring system, and immobilizer. Parking is helped along by rear view monitor with dynamic guidance in front and rear parking distance warning. Standard for safety are 6 airbags, child safety rear door locking, anchors for child seat, and electrochromic rear view mirror.
Hyundai priced the latest generation Tucson at 1.57 million pesos for the 2.0 GLS automatic transmission and 1.840 million pesos for the 2.0 GLS Plus automatic. Will you spring more for diesel? The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
At the core of Toyota Gazoo Racing lies motorsports DNA. Combine that with the Philippines' best-selling sedan, you get the Vios GRS. Its black accent details and aero kit upgrade capture the feel and excitement on the track, and the 10-speed CVT that exudes the TGR competitive spirit. On the road or on the track, always be ready for a heart-racing, exhilarating ride. The Vios GRS. Bring on the thrill.
Life should be filled with stories to be liked and loved. Elevate your drive with the new Honda City. Take value and performance to the next level so you can view more places and check into new experiences. With Honda Sensing, you can do all these with peace of mind with its modern design and advanced features. The new Honda City is for those who are ready to step up their game. The new Honda City. Elevate your drive.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
Toyota is investing 4.4 billion pesos to begin local assembly of the next generation Tamaraw at its Santa Rosa vehicle manufacturing facility. This was revealed by Toyota Motor Corporation Chairman Akio Toyoda during the 35th anniversary celebration of Toyota Motor Philippines at the Grand Hyatt Manila and Bonifacio Global City. Toyota led the presentation of the IMV-0 concept on which the next generation Tamaraw is based. Two concepts were presented, a Tamaraw pickup and a Tamaraw modern PUV jeepney.
And I'm very pleased to say that in 2024, for the first time ever, IMV vehicles such as this, next generation Tamaraw, will be produced as CVUs right here in the Philippines at our Santa Rosa plant.
In his welcome speech, TMP Chairman Alfred T. touted the company's milestones and achievements over 35 years.
From a startup of about 20 people, Toyota Motor Philippines is now close to 4,000 strong. As of mid-year 2023, we have locally produced 1.03 million units in the factory, delivered a cumulative total of 2.24 million units to Filipino homes across all over the country. In terms of contributing to the economy, TMP and Toyota Group have cumulatively invested 73.7 billion pesos, paid duties and taxes of 448 billion pesos, and exported $18.76 billion worth of auto parts and components.
TMP Chairman T also outlined Toyota Motor Philippines' roadmap towards the future.
Toyota's roadmap to a cleaner, carbon-neutral world includes multiple pathways. We believe it begins with hybrid electric vehicles that are fun to drive, yet helpful in reducing emission and increasing fuel efficiency, without the need for a charging infrastructure network. In time, as readiness for full battery electric charging stations mature and car users are more prepared to adapt these new technologies, Toyota will be there for you. Our mission is to provide mobility for all Filipinos based on which technology fits your needs and your circumstances.
Toyota Motor Corporation Chairman Akio Toyoda left motorsports enthusiasts spellbound with his performance driving skills at the two-day Toyota Gazoo Racing Festival held at the Quirino Grandstand in Manila. The festival was dubbed as the greatest gathering to celebrate all things Gazoo racing, as well as being part of the activities commemorating the 35th anniversary of Toyota Motor Philippines.
We are celebrating three things. So first one are the Gazoo Racing cars, our performance cars. And second, we are celebrating motorsports and the amazing skills that our drivers have. And lastly, we are celebrating unique fan experiences for all the fans and followers of Toyota Gazoo Racing and Toyota in general.
The event drew more than 6,000 spectators to the Quirino Grandstand, with a lucky few able to ride shotgun with Morizo, Akio Toyoda's racing persona, behind the wheel of the Toyota GR86 and the Toyota GR Yaris WRC rally car. Morizo also showcased his abilities to perform stunts like donuts and precision drifting.
We are fortunate to be witnessing his driving skills on the grounds of Manila. So for this Toyota Gazoo Racing Festival, Morizo is here to do some driving exhibitions for his Filipino fans and Toyota fans.
The festival also featured a gymkhana and drifting competition, the national finals of the GR GT Cup, as well as performances from local rock stars like BGYO, Eddie Buendia, Ben and Ben, Parokya ni Edgar, and Kamikaze. GAC Motor Philippines has brought in a four-wheel drive variant of the GS8, which has the same features as the two-wheel drive GS8, plus some enhancements, including additional drive modes for various terrains and a 10-speaker Alpine sound system. The GS8 four-wheel drive was among the vehicles showcased at the GAC Discovery Drive Fest, a 3-day mall display and customer test drive event held at the Glorieta 2 in Makati. GAC Motor expects the four-wheel drive variant will boost sales of the GS8, the brand's best-selling model.
Right now, the GS8 is our best-selling, one of our best-selling variants. So we expect the 4x4 to be a top-up to it being best-selling variant. Currently, GS8 is averaging around 200 units per month, with every month being a record month for us.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We shall take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belong to the same category on Head to Head. This edition of Head to Head pits two 5-seater SUV crossovers, the next-gen Ford Territory Titanium against the Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT in a spec-to-spec comparison.
There's a surfeit of options for those looking for 5-seater SUVs and crossovers in the local market. While brand bias and style or design preference almost always come into play, final purchase decisions boil down to affordability and value for money. And value for money is all about what manufacturers equip their vehicles with. The next-gen Territory is 4,630mm long, 1,935mm wide, and 1,706mm tall, with a 190mm minimum ground clearance and a 2,726mm long wheelbase. The Honda HR-V is 4,385mm long, 1,790mm wide, and 1,590mm tall, with a ground clearance of 181mm. The new Ford Territory Titanium arrived with a commanding exterior that features honeycomb grille, signature daylight running lights, full LED headlights with automatic on-off function, front and rear fog lamps, chrome door handles, aluminum roof rails, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and power folding, power adjustable side mirrors with heater and side turn indicators, rear spoiler with high-mounted stop lamp, and 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped by two 35/55/18 tires. The Honda HR-V V-Turbo features all LED headlights with auto on-off function, daytime running lights, taillights with light bar, high-mount stop lamp, projector-type fog lamps, side turn signals integrated in the side door mirrors, shark fin antenna, tailgate spoiler, and rear and trimited wipers with washer. Other distinguishing features include bumper with an amp-up line, black mesh-type grille, platinum headlight extension, dual tailpipe finishers, the turbo emblem, and 17-inch gray alloy wheels wrapped by two 15/60 R17 96H tires. Ford equipped the next-gen Territory Titanium with keyless entry with push-button start, partial leather perforated seats, 10-way power adjusting driver's seat, 4-way manually adjusting front passenger seats, rear seats that split and fold 60/40, and tilt and telescopic steering column. The Territory Titanium also features a 7-inch digital instrument cluster, dual-zone electronic automatic air conditioning with rear aircon vents, rear center armrest with cup holder, wireless charger, power windows, sun visors with illuminated mirrors. Honda equipped the HR-V V-Turbo CVT with smart keyless entry with one-push start system. The cabin features black and silver accents and leather-upholstered seats and shift knob. The driver's seat slides, reclines, and adjusts for height. The front passenger seat slides and reclines. The second row features Honda's patented ULT seating, which splits and folds flat 60/40 and comes with a rear armrest. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features controls for audio, the HFT, and the multi-information display. The instrument panel comes with a 7-inch digital display. Other comfort and convenience features include power windows and door locks, auto power folding door mirrors, single-zone automatic air conditioning with a new air diffusion system and rear air vents, electronic parking brake, ambient cabin lighting, 4 grab rails, 4 bottle holders, 4 cup holders, 12-volt accessory socket, sun visors with illuminated mirrors, map lights, cargo area lights, tonneau cover, auto-dimming rear-view mirrors, and 2 rear USB charging ports. The Territory Titanium infotainment system comes standard with a 12-inch colored touchscreen, voice recognition, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and wireless connectivity, Bluetooth, Type-C and Type-A USB ports, and 6 speakers. The HR-V Turbo infotainment system uses an 8-inch touchscreen system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, hands-free telephone, audio streaming, USB input, and 6 speakers. The next-gen Territory is powered by an EcoBoost 1.5-liter engine that delivers 160 horsepower and 248 Nm of torque, mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission with wet-type dual-clutch engagement system and a rotary shifter on the center console. This powertrain comes with 4 drive modes: Eco, Normal, Sport, and Mountain. The suspension on the next-gen Territory features McPherson struts in front and multi-link independent system in the rear. The brakes feature ventilated front and solid rear discs. The top-of-the-line Honda HR-V is powered by a turbocharged 1498cc 4-cylinder VTEC engine that generates 177 PS and 240 Nm of torque, mated to a continuously variable transmission that drives the front wheels. The HR-V uses McPherson struts in front and axle-type suspension in the rear. It comes with an all-wheel disc brake system ventilated in front. Standard safety and driver assist tech in the Territory Titanium includes anti-lock brake system, electronic stability program with traction control, hill launch assist and hill descent control, cruise control, blind spot information system with rear cross traffic alert, and door opening collision warning system. It also features a high-definition 360-degree camera, front and rear parking sensors, and active park assist. Also added for safety are 3-point seatbelts, child safety rear door locks, ISOFIX child seat attachments, tire pressure monitoring system, and 6 airbags. The HR-V comes standard with Honda Sensing, a suite of driver assist technology that includes collision mitigation braking system, adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system with lane departure warning, auto high beam and lead car departure notification system. It also comes with an anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill descent control, hill start assist, and agile handling assist, as well as a multi-view rear camera. Standard for safety are 3-point ELR seatbelts with a reminder for 5, front and side airbags, speed sensing door locks, and ISOFIX child seat anchors.
After this spec-to-spec comparo of the next-gen Territory Titanium 1.5-liter EcoBoost 7-speed automatic and the Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT, which do you think offers more value for money?
Isuzu Mu-X. Take the lead.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fix Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fix Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixstopautoservice.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water so you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. What better way to find out how the new stuff made newly launched vehicles better and more enjoyable than a long and challenging test drive? This is what happened during the Isuzu D-Max and MU-X Media Drive.
We are here right now at the new Interact to put the test Isuzu's Advanced Driver Assist System, or the ADAS. Our media and the influencer group will be driving the new Isuzu D-Max and the Isuzu MU-X in a controlled facility, highlighting features like the forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring, which are features that are relevant to daily drive of Filipino families, ensuring the safety of their occupants and the people around them.
The Isuzu Advanced Driver Assist System, or ADAS, is different from its competitors as it uses the Smart Duo Cam technology. While other brands are using mono camera, we offer not just one but two 3D cameras that are constantly mapping the surrounding area, measuring the distance of the vehicle to every obstacle on the road. It's like using a binocular compared to a telescope, giving you a wider depth of field, which is why these models are rated 5-star in the ASEAN NCAP testing. Aside from the safety features, this media drive will also highlight the 4x4 capabilities of these new models. Isuzu has always been known for its durability and reliability, and with this latest edition, we even improve it with better underbody protection, better handling, and suspension. In addition to that, both models have one-piece aluminum drive shaft for efficient power distribution and an onboard clinometer for the hardcore 4x4 enthusiasts, which are first in its class.
Going on weekend adventure or short-time drive like this is the kind of lifestyle that Isuzu wants to promote with these new models. We have upgraded its looks to a new premium styling while keeping its core value of Isuzu durability and fuel efficiency, and now it's 5-star safety. We think it's a total package that the family can really enjoy for a very long time.
To all the televiewers, we invite to please test drive the new Isuzu D-Max and the Isuzu Mu-X in the dealership near you and discover its new 5-star safety, power, and durability like never before. Thank you very much.
Isuzu appears to be successful in making the D-Max and the Mu-X total packages as reliable, comfortable, fun, connected, durable, and economical family vehicles.
At the core of Toyota Gazoo racing lies motorsports DNA. Combine that with the Philippines' best-selling sedan, you get the Vios GRS. Its black accent details and aero kit upgrade capture the feel and excitement on the track, and the 10-speed CVT that exudes the TGR competitive spirit. On the road or on the track, always be ready for a heart-racing, exhilarating ride. The Vios GRS. Bring on the thrill.
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week.
Crossovers are now dime a dozen, budget-friendly crossovers even more so. There's no lack of options for local buyers looking for affordable crossovers, especially with the influx of candidates from China, touting more than affordability but also good design, decent tech for comfort, convenience, and safety, and others even flaunting British legacy. And we're not even talking about the competition from South Korea. Into this market comes the Toyota Rays. A rebadged Rocky from sister company Daihatsu, the Rays arrived bearing enough resemblance to recent generation Toyotas, especially the RAV4, to be called a first-degree cousin. Toyota offered 4 variants of the Rays with SRP starting from 751,000 pesos for the base model 1.2 EMT, 831,000 pesos for the 1.2 ECVT, 926,000 pesos for the 1.2 GCVT, to 1.051 million for the top-of-the-line 1.0 Turbo CVT White Pearl SE, or 1.056 million for the two-tone White Pearl Black two-tone variant. The Toyota Race is a proper subcompact SUV at 4,030mm long, 1,710mm wide, and 1,605mm tall, and cleared the ground by a good 200mm. Most everyone agrees when Toyota says the Race exudes a cool vibe zipping through urban streets, cruising on tollways, and even just park. This is especially true with the top-of-the-line Rays 1.0 Turbo CVT with a blacked-out roof and 2 of 3 pillars for a cool two-tone look, and the 17-inch alloy wheel strapped by 205/60 R17 tires. Standard features on the Rays include daytime running lights, front halogen fog lamps, rear LED combination lamps, rear spoiler, pin-type antenna, as well as power-adjusting outside rear-view mirrors. The turbo-powered Rays comes with split-type LED headlamps with line guide, front LED sequential turn signal lamps, piano black rear back door garnish, power adjusting outside rear view mirrors that also feature auto fold function, features to stand up to the competition in its chosen segment. The top-of-the-line Rays, as well as the 1.2 GCVT variant, already comes with smart keyless entry and push-button start. The cabin has room for 5 in-seats upholstered and a combination of fabric and synthetic leather material. There's adequate legroom and headroom, including for those in the rear. The front seats adjust but only manually, 6 ways for the driver and 4 ways for passenger. The rear seat back can also be reclined for the comfort of those in the rear, and splits and folds 60/40 to add to the more than ample luggage space already available in the back. The tonneau cover comes with the 2 top variants of the Rays. Lots of plastic surfaces in the interior, but not the cheap kind in look and feel. But the 1.0 Turbo CVT and the 1.2 GCVT variants do have leather-wrapped steering wheel that manually tilts and comes with silver ornamentation. There are controls for the audio and multi-information display, as well as the power mode button. The cabin looks and feels quite smart and progressive, especially with a dash that features the digital meter cluster, the 7-inch TFT multi-information display, and the economy meter. Added to this is the floating 9-inch touchscreen display for the audio system that comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, AM/FM radio, USB, voice command, and plays through 6 speakers. Toyota included a lot of convenience features not expected even in entry-level lines. Lots of storage spaces and holders for gadgets and beverage, seat back pockets, under-seat tray, multiple cup and bottle holders, sun visors with vanity mirror, day-night rear-view mirrors. Also for the gadget crazy are 12-volt outlets and USB chargers in front and back. The top-of-the-line Raise features power windows, illuminated entry system, automatic air conditioning, and speed-sensing power door locks. Although having only 3 cylinders and a 998cc displacement, the turbocharged 12-valve DOHC engine with VVTi technology generates 98 PS and a hefty 140 Nm of torque. All that power and torque are coursed to the front wheels by a continuously variable transmission. The powertrain comes with sport mode and paddle shifters behind the steering wheel to help give drivers more control over gear shifts. To be sure, the Raise is hardly a pocket rocket or a hot hatch, but it does have enough room for judicious and fun overtaking when needed. The power steering feels quite light on the Raise, which makes it a breeze to drive in crowded or narrow city streets. Many roads in Metro Manila and other major urban centers of the country are not quite as perfect as motorists would like them to be, and the Raise suspension system using the front McPherson struts and rear torsion beams is tuned to ride out most of the imperfections well. The brake system with front ventilated discs and lead trailing jumps in the rear provides confident stopping power, equipped with an anti-lock brake system. Toyota has also equipped the Raise with vehicle stability control to prevent mishaps from drivers having too much fun on switchbacks or being caught in hairy road or weather conditions. Also helping the Raise drivers keep safe on the road are systems such as blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and hill start assist control. Parking is made easier with back monitor with guideline and front and rear clearance zoner or sensors. Other standard safety features on the Raise include 3-point ELR seat belts for 5, with the driver and the front seat passenger also benefiting from force limiter and pre-tensioner, SRS airbags, and child restraint system. Finally, the Raise also comes with immobilizer in the Toyota Vehicle Security System.
Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we're going to talk about the dreaded check engine light. What it is, what it means, and why you should not freak out. So you're driving normally, minding your own business, and then suddenly, BAM! The yellow light of death comes out, the dreaded check engine light. You start freaking out, don't know what to do. You start the car, you stop the car, you turn it on, and it's still there. Oh no, it's the end of the world, something's wrong with my car, my engine is busted. Relax, it's none of those things. Quite simply put, a check engine light simply means that one of the various sensors in the engine senses that something is wrong or is reading wrong. Almost all the sensors in the car measure voltage, is in electricity. It reads anywhere from 0 to 5 volts, and if that sensor is calibrated to read, say, only from 1.5 to 4 volts, then for some unknown reason it becomes 4.1 volts, then the check engine light will come out. That's all it means. One of the sensors reads something wrong. Now, whether it reads something wrong because of a glitch or temporary condition, or because the sensor is failing, that you will have to find out. And no, you cannot find it out by going on Facebook. You cannot find out going on the internet asking, may check engine ako, ano yung problema? You ask 10 different people, you will get 100 different answers, and none of them will be correct. Especially the people say, oh, nagkaroon na ako niyan, ito yung problema niyan. No, they are wrong. Do not believe them. Because there are 999 possibilities why that light comes out. The only way for you to find out what that means is if you either, one, have a scanner like this, or you bring it to the casa or the dealership and you have a bigger scanner like this. So now we'll show you what happens when you actually do bring your car in for scanning. First, we'll take the regular shop grade scanner that we have here. This reads pretty fast. All scanners will actually have this port. It's a trapezoidal port. It's called an OBD port, or onboard diagnostic port. Every car has this port, and it's always located somewhere here. It's standard that all car manufacturers agree to. So this will work for any car. This will tell you what the check engine means. There's always an error code that starts with the letter P followed by 3 numbers. You can actually type that into Google and then it will pretty much tell you what it means. So for this Honda City, we actually have a check engine and we're gonna plug this in right now. So we have it plugged in. It's actually here on the corner. You turn the engine on, not start. And we wait for it to fire up because it was now gonna talk to the engine ECU and pull out the error code and see what it means. This is what we mean by the error code. It starts with the letter P, followed by 3 numbers. On our particular scanner, it actually tells you what component is the problem. So this one here is mass or volume airflow circuit low. It might be an intermittent lean condition, it might be an intermittent voltage condition, or it might be that your mass airflow sensor is over 10 years old and it's dead and it's dying. At least it narrows it down to any of the 999 possibilities, because it could either be mass airflow sensor, misfire, crank sensor, ABS, oxygen sensor 1, oxygen sensor 2, fuel tank evaporation sensor. The list goes on and on and on. So without this, you won't be able to say for certainty what is wrong with the engine, or actually what sensor and what component is wrong with the engine without this. The first thing that shops will do is, oh, that's it? Okay, we just hit erase. So we performed the scan test again. As you can see, the message says no powertrain trouble codes. There's no more. 9 out of 10 times, this will work, and check engine is gone. No, we unplug the scanner and then that's it. You can go on your merry way. But the bigger question is, will that check engine light return? Possibly yes. Like I said, it's caused by one of the sensors not reading correctly. So why it didn't read correctly, we can only speculate, but the 2 most common reasons are, 1, external factors. Something just goes wrong. Electronics do that sometimes. Or it might be a symptom of that particular sensor is on its way to being dead. So it reads wrong now, it reads fine. In the future, it might read wrong again. If it gets too severe, and if you do the erase procedure and it does not erase, that means that the sensor is busted and it's time for replacement. Now, what causes check engine lights? Oftentimes, you'll read on the internet and the groups, masama langis mo. No, that doesn't work. Masama yung gasolina mo. Possibly, yes. Because there is such an engine code called cylinder misfire detected. That is caused by bad batch of gas. Whether your 98 octane is not really 98 or may tubig sa gasolina, you don't know. Can it be caused by faulty spark plugs? Yes, it can also. Can it be caused by me not using the car for 3 years? Possible, because that particular sensor could be busted and rusted. Particularly, let's say, crankshaft position sensors. These things have a magnet inside them. And the engine gets hot, it gets cold, gets hot, gets cold. The magnet eventually becomes less magnetic. That will also cause a check engine. So like I said, you cannot find out for certain without one of these things. Now, actually, if you go to Lazada, you just type OBD scanner, you will find a lot for 400 bucks, 700 bucks, 900 bucks. You can actually just buy one of those and it will work on your car, just for you to be able to narrow it down. And if you do bring your car to the shop, make sure that once you scan it, you take a picture of this, show it to the shop, so they won't be punching in the dark and asking a lot of questions and basically guessing why. That will be a big help. And if the check engine light doesn't go away, and then if there's something wrong, you really need one of these things. Professional level vehicle diagnostic scanner. This you cannot buy in Lazada anymore. There you have it. Why you should not freak out if your car suddenly has a check engine light. It's not the end of the world. So hopefully now you understand a little bit more better on why it happens and how to get rid of it.
That's our feature in Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. On behalf of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Ray Louie Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.